going on, guys? It is Eli here with Infinite Defense, and today we're going to do a quick little rundown on our thermal target paint. And if you didn't know already, Infinity targets are hands down the best thermal targets to use for your thermal optic. They insulate each shot, so you can see each shot precisely for up to 5 minutes. But what this thermal target paint does is going to help insulate your target once it kind of acclimates to the surrounding environment and you can't really see it through your thermal optic. This is going to help silhouette it. And it doesn't just work with infinity targets, it works with cardboard targets, paper targets, steel targets. So essentially you can turn anything into a thermal target to sight in your thermal optic. But we might as well start off with a little comparison test. We're going to go ahead and shoot some cardboard down there, some steel, some infinity targets that are not painted with this yet. And then we're going to run down range, we're going to paint them up, and then we're going to take some more shots on target and show you exactly what I'm talking about. All right, so we have our D&T Hydra. We'll take a shot on target, and then we will cycle through all the different settings. So right here we have a painted infinity target. This one is turned around, so it's unpainted. And if you've seen our infinity targets thermal target review, you'll understand why they look different, just due to the amount of sun they're absorbing right now. But we'll take a shot on each. Oh, it's empty. So now that we have a full mag, let's go ahead and take a shot. So you see that shot right there. See that shot right there on infinity targets. So even without the thermal target paint, it's working great. Cycle through the different settings real quick. So we have our white hot, black hot. See, that one looks clear as day. That was a little harder to see. Red hot. All right, let's go over to our cardboard target. We'll zoom in a little bit. And you quite literally can't see anything. Let's cycle through. I don't see any white spots. No black spots, and that is also because it is now acclimated to the ambient temperature, so you're not going to see much. And then our steel, if we can see it, so that's black hot. It's reflecting a lot of sunlight, but you still can't really see where you're hitting, but at least you know that you hit it. So if you're trying to shoot steel and you have a already sighted in optic, let's run down range, paint everything up, and we'll show you why this is good. Especially on steel for, I'm blank dot, hold on, let me lock in. So if you already have a sighted in optic, it's great to highlight your steel so you can just plink all day on the range and you don't have to hurt your mind trying to find, or hurt your eyes looking for the steel through the thermal optic after it's acclimated to the ambient temperature. Nice little coating on there. And you do want to get it as evenly coated as possible. I'm just gonna make a nice little circle here. Let that dry a little bit. Right now, it's not a big deal since the sun's on the front side, but sometimes it helps to coat the back side as well, depending on the positioning of the sun, because it'll help insulate your target. Obviously, you have to play that by ear, whether you want your target to get hotter or warmer. If it's really cold outside, I would say, wow, it looks the best on the paper. So take some shots at the infinity target real quick. We're on white hot, I believe. Or wait, no, black hot. We aren't on black hot, let's go to white hot. So infinity target looking great. So you can see those hits precisely. I don't want to run out of ammo here. I don't know, it's not looking so great on steel. Based on the ambient temperature, it might have been better to do some white paint to reflect the sun. I think now, since we waited for the steel to heat up and then we put that insulated paint on there, it's insulating more. You can't still see it though. You can see it swing as it reflects the light. And then let's check out, oh, we're on white hot. I'm dumb. Just the area behind it is also cold because it's grass. All right, so obviously you can still silhouette your target. I'm curious to see if you can actually see your hit. Oh, there's a better setting. Okay, so now we're on black hot. And the cool part, you can actually see the hits on cardboard, which is nuts. You see those shots right there? And you can't see them outside of that painted circle because the hits look like the same temperature as the unpainted cardboard. But the spot where the thermal paint is, you can actually see your hits. And on steel, you can semi-see them too, since the paint sticks so well. I see two right there. So cycle through the different zones. Iron hot, not so much. White hot, but black hot you definitely can. So obviously, did I turn that off? Okay, yeah. So obviously it's a little more finicky than the infinity targets if you're using paper or steel, but depending on your setting and the ambient temperature with the thermal infinity target paint, you can actually see your hits on both paper, cardboard, and steel. But let's check out the infinity targets real quick to see if they're still holding those shots, because they usually last for about 5 minutes. How do I zoom out? Oh, it's too close. Yeah, I can see a couple. Oh yeah, you can still see those bright as day. On red hot, iron hot, Yeah, right there. White hot looks really good. Let's do black hot from a distance and see what happens if I, so yeah, at a further distance, you can't really see it on paper. See it a little bit on the top right corner of the steel, but it definitely helps with, oh, you can see it with paper. Nice. But obviously Infinity Target's gonna be, as always, boom. All right, but in conclusion, obviously, thermal target paint definitely does work. It's gonna work best in combination with your Infinity Targets, but again, you don't even need it if you have some Infinity Targets. But if you have some bunch of cardboard targets, some steel to have fun with, this is the perfect addition to your range day. And if you wanna grab some, of course, you can go to infinitytargets.com, grab your Infinity Targets, your thermal spray paint, plus some other cool stuff. We also have paper targets, steel targets, whatever you need. But I appreciate you guys for watching this one. If you haven't yet, click the subscribe button for more product reviews, as well as gun reviews, optic reviews. The hydro we're using in this video, we're gonna have a review on out soon. So stick around if you enjoy the content. I appreciate you guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.